Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 44 of Let's Platinum God of War Ragnarok. Alright, let's press triangle and see what one of them has to say.
And how is it you two know each other?
No, I can't be divulger in guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's right. Like getting us into trouble.
And getting you back out of it again.
What? Huh. That's only mostly.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Close enough, I suppose.
So, Brock, if Lunda can step between realms to travel about like you, I presume it must be the guild you know each other from.
Maybe. Or maybe I just showed her a few tricks while we were tying one on.
Or maybe I showed him. You don't know us, Clever Pants. Hey, Freya. How you doing?
I'm fine.
On that, madam, we are agreed.
What? Oh. Thank you?
Anytime.
Ha! Lunda, you ain't changed one damn bit.
That made me laugh so much when I heard it the first time. I was like, wow, nice. Alright, let's have a look at what we've got here. So, we can't do anything there, can't do anything there. Nope, nope. Shields. The shield is the maximum that we can get at the moment. The Rond. Ooh, we can actually upgrade the Rond of Affliction to be even more powerful. Let's hold off on that for just a little bit.
Lady Freya?
Can't do anything with Freya's sword. Here's the, I don't know if I went over it, but here's Lunda's pieces. So you lose a fair bit of defense, but you get some luck, some runic, and some strength. And you get a bonus that says bare-handed attacks, parrying, and blocking have a high luck chance to deal bonus damage and poison enemies, lowering their power level. It's pretty good, but it requires you to use, well, it doesn't require, but it's better if you use bare-handed attacks. Parrying and blocking I do quite a lot, so it's decent. I think at the very least what I'm going to do is craft it, because it just takes the broken cuirass to craft.
Am I good or what?
I also think I'm mispronouncing that again. I can't remember exactly how to pronounce it, but anyway. Make the braces.
Much as a paper cut in that.
And this also, the braces and the waist piece bonuses melee attacks against poison enemies do increase damage. So when the enemy is poisoned, I don't think it's just bare-handed attacks.
It's in all the right places.
I would say it's anything with the axe or the thingo. I think I read these as well. Hang on, let's have a look. The spiritual set, yeah, I'm pretty sure I read these. I think we had them before. The amulet, can't repair it anymore, so we'll leave it. We cannot make that yet.
And now for the goddess.
I can upgrade these things. I'm going to hold off. Actually, am I? No, I'm not going to hold off this time. I will upgrade Sonic Attunement. I will also upgrade... which one? Status applied. Yeah, I'll upgrade Runic Potency. Runestone Refinement actually could be good. Enemies killed with the Runic Arrow explodes silly. And maybe this one. Melee attacks. Oh, this one's already level 2. Alright, so which one? I'm going to do Sonic Arrows deal significantly increased status. Alright, we'll leave it like that. That way I upgrade it a lot. Got the Simple Resurrection Stone. Now it costs 1500. The Superior costs 3000. Oh, wow. I really have 122. Holy crap. That's incredible. I did not think I'd have that much.
Lucky for you, I'm still buying.
Because
Yeah, I'll take it.
I had like 80 something. No, I had like... I never even got to 100 by this point.
Hot damn, you've been busy.
I'll leave these. I know I can sell all the artifacts with triangle, but I'm not going to. I will sell... I hate the way they did this. I'll sell 42 to bring it down to 80. Right? 22, 20. Yeah. That's another bunch of Hacksilver. I hate the way they did it. Like, who thought this was a good idea? Just hold L2. I mean, I guess you could just sell all of them, but... And I probably don't even really need it, but I'll just do it now. I need to make up a bit of time for this episode because I think I'm going to make this one a 20-minute episode, and then the next one is going to be a 1 hour. But to be honest, I don't know. Alright, let's do that. 80, 80, 80. Nice. And we got a decent amount of hack silver. I don't know why this says to sell. I mean, why it has an exclamation mark. Okay, Lunda's armor complete. Did I get everything? I think I did. Ah, no, I missed this. The buried treasure. Almost missed it again. Shattered rune and stonewood. Actually, I might even get one more crest. Dwarven steel, honed metal. You know what? Since I've got enough honed metal, I will upgrade the rond.
I'll take those Kvasir poems off you. Sometimes I like to get gushed. Try to make heads or tails of.
I remember what I was going to say, and I'll say in just a moment. I will upgrade... On taking damage, Kratos has a luck chance to gain defense, and for his next shield strike, hit to restore health. You know what? That probably would have been the one to go with the set that I currently have, because yeah, that would have been really good. I'll upgrade this one. We're only one honed metal from being able to do the other one. Could probably do this stone wall. The stone wall shield is actually a lot better than it seems. And oh yes, the thing I was gonna say was I realized on watching it back. Oh, okay, Vanaheim's power. There's only one more. I keep mispronouncing this. I kept saying Wrath of the Frost Giant. It's Wrath of the Frost Ancient. I didn't realize until I was watching back again. I was like, wait, that actually says Ancient, not Giant. So yeah, oops. Anything here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Freya has got some stuff I can learn. Valkyrie form unleashes a barrage of arrows, more aggressive in the battlefield, parrying and charging in enemies more often. That's pretty good. Stun. Maybe sonic explosions are good. Trying to get a little bit of everything. Alright, I am going to go with Valkyrie form, more aggression, and maybe this one here. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go. Okay, so one thing I didn't do during practice is I didn't realize you can actually go to Alfheim right now and you can do a few things there because this gate was blocked off by that what was it? The runic door thing that we needed the chisel to get through, and now that Freya has given us that, we can get through. But I'm actually not going to do that. I'll do it later because it is quite a difficult area. Vanaheim is now completely done. Niflheim we went to. We can't go to Muspelheim, so we have to go back to Sindri's house. Before we do, just have a quick look. Well, yeah, it's kind of impossible to... Wait, what have I missed here? Oh, I didn't go back to Gunhild. Okay, good. I almost missed that. I was going to say, hang on, what did I miss? Alright, this is fine, this is fine. I actually prefer it this way.
I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
I'm surprised I got a conversation there. That was like barely any time in the water. Usually it takes a little bit longer. Alright, let's talk to Gunhild.
Is it done?
It is done.
Your friends are at peace.
Good.
And I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have prevented this.
Do you think us lost babes, incapable of making our own choices?
No, but
We made a mistake, but it was ours to make, not yours to prevent. Even if you had been here.
Yes, you're right. Goodbye, Gunhild.
Goodbye, my goddess.
Kratos, thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped no one. They were already dead.
Oh, but you did. You put their spirits at ease, and that has eased my spirit as well. I feel lifted.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right. There are most certainly other corrupted sisters out in the realms.
You always know how to end on a cheery note, brother.
Let me just check that Svartalfheim one. Oh, I got a 3. Okay, I got a 3-piece. So if I was to use this, I could get increases stun damage inflicted based on Kratos' defense. And I may do that. In fact, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do that right now. Considering my defense is 234, that's probably some decent stun damage. Alright, we'll leave it like that. Let's go... Well, actually, I just realized we were going to go to Midgard, not to Midgard, to Sindri's house. But we're going to enter Vanaheim one more time from the beginning area, or from like where we entered it when we got here with Freya, and she got transformed into her bird form, into her Void form, if I can talk. So Vanaheim, and then pick the Southern Wilds. And the reason is because around, I think it's here? I hope it's not here. I think it's here. There's a treasure chest that had brambles on it. So we'll quickly grab that. That's basically the last thing we can do in Vanaheim right now. Oh, I was like, did I skip it? That should have happened almost immediately. Okay, so switch to the blades. Fortunately, I don't think we have to fight any enemies. I'll have a look around for those flowers, see if I can get any more forged iron and stuff. I'm glad that they stack beyond 100. I actually wasn't sure of that. Okay, it's nothing special. I think it's like probably dwarven steel, and actually if it's honed metal would be nice.
Why do you yawn?
Force of habit, I suppose, since I don't sleep anymore. Although, it's far more confounding that I'm the tired one. I've seen you stay awake for days at a time without so much as a drooping eyelid. Not even a nap.
Gods do not nap.
Oh, tell that to Thor.
Yeah, one thing that you're gonna... Is there anything in here? Oh, that's interesting. Weird kind of little angle. The one thing that you're gonna find out is that throughout this game, Kratos keeps trying to take a nap or sleep, and he never does. Poor guy. Alright, off we go to Sindri's house. There. So when last we left, Atreus was confined to Sindri's house.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Alright, here we go.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
Okay, before we enter, let's see if Ragnarök has anything for us.
Hello! Good to see the chimes working as intended.
So, who else are we likely to encounter amongst your detachable emotional apparitions?
Well, there's certainly no avoiding anxiety. Oh no. What are you talking about me? What did I do?
Oh, you should have heard the shit they were talking.
What? Oh dear, oh dear. There was no such talk. Shame on you, Bitter. Are you sure? Yes, Anxious. No opprobrium to be found in this discourse. I was merely making your acquaintance with our adventuring friends here. Ah, people! Well, there it is.
Okay, I think that's it for this.
I think that's the long and short of it. Safe travels.
Cool, thank you, Ragnarök.
Oh, sorry, that's it. Yeah, we're done. Go away now.
Talk to squirrels now, huh?
Alright, let's enter.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mind? He'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be?
Alright, so I'm gonna approach Freya first.
I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long, what you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok, you're here to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna keep approaching Freya, see if she says anything else. I gotta go to Brock next. You can hear.
Okay? But you were gone for 2 days, with nobody to watch your back. I'm your partner. We're not supposed to keep secrets.
You sound just like Father. Whose side are you on?
Whose side? I don't know. What does it even mean to be on your side right now? How do I know you won't be running off to Asgard next?
If I did, at least I'd be somewhere I could make a difference.
Now that is crazy talk. That is the craziest of all possible talks.
Why? Odin had the chance to kill me, but he didn't. He offered to teach me. Maybe if I had more answers, I could prevent...
Prevent what? What is this about?
It doesn't matter. Just let it go, okay?
But you are gone for 2
Okay, cool. So it just repeats. I think I'm going to quickly head over to Brock and then I'll open the door. I probably should have done Brock first, but...
I can forge some new stuff for you. Not too shabby having a proper goddess around the house. Try to stay on her good side this time, why don't you?
Okay, that should be it. Does Tia say anything?
She's no less majestic than the last day I saw her. What a thing I must be to look at.
Stir in that soup.
If you have business in other realms before speaking to your son, I'll join you. It's been so long since I could travel at will.
Ah, so the game actually tells you. I didn't realize that.
I truly thought we'd seen the last of Tyr. Perhaps there really is cause for hope.
Okay, and also I never actually listened to that conversation that Sindri and Atreus were having. That's the first time I've heard it. I usually just press the button straight away. But this time I was like, let me wait it out. Alright, I would open the door, but I think I'm actually going to end it here because it's going to make it basically perfect for the next episode, which will most certainly be an hour long. So we'll get a lot of stuff done in the next episode, a lot of main story stuff. So for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 44 of Let's Platinum God of War Ragnarok. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.